know why we're all here. All right, we got one of NOLA's own. He is a New Orleans native. He runs an open mic at the Ugly Dog every Friday. Okay, he opened for Tiffany Haddish right here on this very stage. And y'all, at 5 a.m. tomorrow, he's going on tour for 7 weeks, all right? So focus. Give him everything you got. Start sounding like a million, trillion, gazillion people right now.
Are we supposed to be doing something tonight? Something fun? Y'all give it up for Alana J, everybody. Alana's fucking incredible. Watching Alana is like watching West Side Story. Tragic. She's amazing. And give it up for Saya Meads, everybody. Saya. I'm not gonna say shit about Saya. She like to beat the shit out of me. I'm not gonna do that. I am scared of Saya. I'm a little upset with Alana, though, because I told her before the show I wanted her to wipe down the mics between comics, right, to keep things sanitary. But then I thought about it, and I was like, why am I afraid of getting COVID? I have AIDS. It's not true, I don't have AIDS. Gotcha! If you don't think a gay guy up here joking about having AIDS is not funny, you're gonna fucking hate the next 45 minutes. This show is not for you. We will not refund your money. We got you here. Where are my out-of-towners at? Where y'all at? Hey, I'm right up front. Oh, it's like they met each other. They're like, oh, you too? We meet on the Greyhound? Where are you guys visiting from?
New York, New Jersey.
Holy shit. Wait, New York or New Jersey? Oh, fuck. Oh, God, no! I'm glad you're here. What part of Jersey? Okay. What's the gay scene in Monmouth County like? It's chill? I've never heard of a chill gay scene. Oh! Is everybody just on Quaaludes in the gay scene? Okay, well, y'all go back to Monmouth County. You tell all your friends and family that you went to a gay bar tonight. Because every bar that I'm in, gay bar. Your next round of drinks will come with complimentary poppers. And if you don't know what poppers are, the show isn't also for you. It's not, you're not gonna be able to keep up. Locals, where are you at? Yeah! I am also a local, right, as Alana said. And I am from the West Bank. As Saya mentioned. I grew up, what's up? Where the sun don't shine. You don't have to listen to this bitch. Does she have 45 minutes? I don't fucking think so. I love you, Saya. Don't be mad. Don't be mad. I'm from the West Bank. I was raised by a lot of really powerful, wonderful, strong women on the West Bank. And the thing you need to know about women on the West Bank is 3 things. 1, they love the Lifetime Network. I can't explain it. They do. It's all of them. It's all of them. Number 2, they do not drive across that bridge. Especially by themselves. They don't do it. And the third thing about ladies on the West Bank, especially the ladies in my family, is that they love to talk shit about all the other women in my family. Especially during the holidays. You can catch my mom, my grandma, my cousins, my aunts, even my 7-year-old goddaughter, sitting around the table, talking shit, but someone who's in the next room. I heard my mom. That was my mom. Ah, parents are here. I know my mom's voice anywhere. Catch them talking shit about someone who's in the next room. They'll just be leaned in together like, you heard Tiffany's going back to rehab, right? Probably because she's a drunk bitch, just like her ma. Hey, Tiffany, come in here. Bring that 2-liter of Diet Cokes, baby. Bunch of two-faced bitches. I grew up thinking that behavior was super normal. So I'm sitting on the playground in kindergarten like, you heard Megan's parents are getting a divorce, right? Probably because she's a horse-faced bitch. Hey, Megan, come over here. Play house with us. She's gonna have to learn how to play house with that broken home she's living in. It's okay, guys. That girl's not real. I made her up. Gotcha. Gotcha. You guys celebrate Mardi Gras? I love Mardi Gras. I love Mardi Gras because Mardi Gras is the only time of year where you could walk out of your house at any moment and watch a grown woman vomit on her own toddler. What a magical city this is. Mardi Gras is also great because it's the only time of year that I can eat cake on the toilet. And it's not because of my depression. Plot twist, it is! I don't think it's funny to joke about depression, actually. I don't think it's funny. I actually had a friend, she died by suicide this week. She died by suicide, she took her own life. She had body dysmorphia, so she hated the way that she looked. And I had to go to the funeral this morning, before my big show tonight. I had to go to the funeral this morning, and I'm happy to report to you guys that she's finally almost near her goal weight. She got frustrated when she hung herself because even the noose fit too tight. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. But she can finally fit in a size 2 coffin. They really should have cremated her, though. She earned it. Earned it, like with a U. Get it? That bitch isn't real either. I made her up. You can breathe. It's okay. It's okay. It's a comedy show. Not all these things are real. It's okay. Oh, hi. My name's Ryan Rogers. That was just the cold open. It's about to get a lot worse. My name is Ryan Rogers, and if you think my lisp sounds gay, you should hear my asshole. Mm-hmm. It's true. It's true, I am gay, but I'm not like a good gay. I'm not a good gay, if you couldn't tell already. I don't fight for rights or help you get your shit together like on Queer Eye. You ever seen Queer Eye? I'm not like that. I don't even do hair, and that's like the least I could do as a gay person, right? I'm like a bad gay. I'll give you an example. I was doing a show in Little Rock, Arkansas about a month ago, and right before the show, the club owner brought all the comics outside for a meeting. And he said, okay, I have one rule. When you're on stage, you can't say the N-word or the F-word for gay people. And I just stood up all confused, and I was like, what's the N-word for gay people? Because I wanted to know it so that I could say it later, you know? The bad gay. I'm a bad gay. I don't even like cum. I don't. I think it's disgusting. And I have fucked enough white guys to know that culturally and sexually, zero flavor. Keep in mind, my mother's in the audience this whole time. People ask me, I'm going off script, people ask me, like, is it weird when your mom comes to your shows? I'm like, she lived through this. Like, she was there. Love you, Mom. It's about to get real bad, Mom, cover your ears. I don't like it, especially when guys overpromise their loads. You know what I'm talking about? You'll be with a guy and he'll be like, oh, I'm gonna drown you with my cum. Or, oh, I'm gonna stick you to the wall like Spider-Man with my cum. So disgusting. I even had a guy tell me once that he was gonna fill me like his little eclair. Oh. Just the visual alone of that, like, yikes. Yikes. It's terrible. It's terrible. But like I said, I am gay. My pronouns are he, she, they. Give it up for me. Give it up for me. I'm basically like a special needs rescue dog. I will answer to anything. Is that me? Is that me? You can assume anything about me or my gender, just don't assume that I'm a medium, this is an extra small, or a Vietnamese fat. But I go by he, she, they, mostly because when I fuck straight dudes, I want them to be able to brag to their bros about it later. Like, oh, you should have seen her. She was really making it clap. She was really throwing it back. She is me. But I mean, in all seriousness, I do like to be treated like a lady sometimes. But you don't have to, like, hold the door for me or anything. You can just, like, pay me less. And during Women's History Month. That's a damn shame. It's Women's History Month. Smile more. You look prettier when you smile. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I have a dumb question. Do you guys think I could pass for straight? Some of you answered no way too quickly. Fuck you. Fuck you. I don't think I could ever pass for straight, but I wish I could pass for straight so I could do things that I've always wanted to do. Like I could finally know the difference between Bitcoin and crypto and blockchain and Minecraft and Fortnite. It's all the same shit, right? Like, I think the straightest thing about me is that I genuinely believe that John Cena is a great actor. And that's still, what? Pretty gay. But if I could pass for straight for one day, I would do something I've always wanted to do, and that's follow a woman to her car and have her be really scared of me. I can dream, right? You know what makes me laugh, though? Straight guys who think they've never done anything gay. That's fucking funny. That's funny, because straight guys have some news. You have done some gay things. Like, have you ever said good morning before? That's gay. You ever heard a straight dude say good morning? It sounds weird. Good morning! It sounds weird. I don't like it. Yikes. Straight guys, you ever had vodka before? Gay. Vodka's gay. I used to live in San Francisco, which is a shock to no one. He lives there? Did you go to the Midnight Sun? Okay, great. Sorry for trying to fuck me, it's working. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. But in San Francisco, if you order a vodka soda at the bar, you know what it's called, vodka soda? They call it gay water. That's actually true, or as I like to call it, H2, oh no, she better don't. Straight men, have you ever sneezed before? Gay. Sneezing is gay and coughing is straight. I can't explain it. Those are the rules. Gay water. Gay water. What are you drinking, sir?
What is this? The tea. NOLA tea.
NOLA tea. That's cool.
I'm gay. Probably.
You're gay, probably. That's news to me. Sorry for trying to fuck me, it's working. No, just kidding. What's the tea? What's the tea? We should have had a signature drink tonight. What's the tea? Fuck. We really fucked that opportunity up. Who else is drinking tonight? It's fantastic. Who smoked some weed before the show? That's way too much applause for weed. Weed is usually just one muted clap in the back.
Hell no.
Anyone do a line in the bathroom before the show? Okay, that's more like it. I'm surprised more people didn't do coke in the bathroom before the little bathroom because there's a poster of me in it. You just pretend like you're having a good time, you got a friend in there. Offer me a bump on the poster. I'm shocked that that poster's been up there the whole time and nobody's drawn a dick in my mouth. That's crazy to me. That is crazy. It is just asking for it. That's crazy. He's just like, we're doing it. I'm really happy that you guys are partying tonight. That's great. It's Saturday night, 9 p.m. show. This is the fucking rowdy crowd, right? I am so happy that you guys are partying, but also go fuck yourselves. I'm in narcotics recovery. I can't do that. All right. But I have 14 months sober from cocaine. Don't fucking clap. Don't fucking clap. It's not fun. It'd be a lot funnier if I weren't. I have 9 months clean from alcohol. That's true. I don't drink. And I have a lifetime ahead of me of pretending like I'm having fun. Look, I'm doing it right now. The funny thing about when I tell people I used to do cocaine, they don't believe me. Because they're like, used to be. Like, you seem like you're on it now. But I used to do cocaine. I don't do more, but I still walk into a public restroom like I do. Like I size it up like a dad at a used car lot. Like, I pull out my level from my back pocket, just leveling off the sink. Like, oh, this is a good surface. This is a good surface. This is a good surface. I run the water to make sure that nobody could hear my snorts. Like, oh, no, that's good. And then I'm like, I'll take it. This is great. Before the show tonight, another comic, I'm not going to say who it was Saya. It was Saya Meads and her green hair. Saya offered me a pull-up for weed vape before the show. And I wanted to say yes, right? Because it's my big headlining show, right? Like, let's party. But I said no. Why? Because if I do one hit, that means in 30 minutes, I'm going to be 2 8 balls of cocaine deeper. And that means 2 8 balls of cocaine gayer. I promise you, by the end of the night, I'll be in somebody's ratty apartment in the 9th Ward. Sorry, 9th Ward. Be in someone's ratty apartment in the 9th Ward, just working through all my cocaine energy with interior design. Just running around real fast and sweaty, like, oh, we should put some subway tile over here. Oh, we should make that an accent wall. We should make all of this open concept. Honey, we're gonna turn this trap house into a trap home. I used to do cocaine and then I'd come home and forget that I had cocaine in my pocket and I would do the laundry. And my poor husband would find empty cocaine bags in the lint trap. And then one time he woke me up and I was still high from the night before and he was like, what the fuck is this? And I just went, Busted Tide Pod? And he was like, I like where your head is. Guess who's getting clean? You. We're going to rehab. But I didn't go to rehab. I went to Narcotics Anonymous. I still go every single day. I opened the meeting this morning. That's true. Thank you. Thank you. I'm in Narcotics Anonymous. I'm actually in an all-black NA home group. It's true. No, that's not a joke. I am. I'm the only white guy out of 60-something people. And I fucking love it because they don't let me get away with any of my white gay shenanigans. Not on their watch. Nope. The other day, a lady asked me to make coffee for the meeting, so I did. I made some coffee, and then a minute later, she came up to me and she was like, baby, what's in this? And I was like, it's a honey lavender oat latte. Why, you don't like it? So they gave me some new steps to work on. Like, step away from the coffee maker, gay boy. Okay, I'll take it. That's Ronnie? Hey, Ronnie. I feel like we all know each other in this room anyway, except for the people from New York, New Jersey. That's cool. It's a family reunion. We should get spray-painted t-shirts like Saya said. That'd be fun. That's appropriation. We can't do that. We can't do that. We can't do that. I think about my my drinking and drug use now. I think about it, the way I think about my drinking and drug use is I think of it like the Hawaiian shirts I still have in my closet. We have some good memories together, but I don't have any use for them anymore. But every now and then I think about putting one on and wearing one out. But I know it would be bad for everyone. And it would really hurt my family. And I'd probably be the worst dressed person in that trap home. Not the trap home. But like I said, I live in New Orleans. Which people ask me, is it hard being in recovery in New Orleans, right? Is that difficult? I don't think it is at all. I don't. I think being in recovery in New Orleans is easy. Why? Because you see shit here that'll keep you fucking sober. I live uptown because I'm wealthy. Incredibly wealthy. I'm a comic, I don't make anything, it's okay. I live uptown, and uptown where I live on Magazine Street, we have bars that don't close, right? Miss Mays, La Bonta, Brothers 3, I live right there. Those bars, come on, no. You deserve better for yourselves, like, fucking relax. They don't close, so early in the morning, people are still partying, right? And the other day I was on a morning jog, right? And I passed by Miss Mays, and there was a group of bridesmaids outside true story. Group of bridesmaids outside Miss Mays, bracing themselves against the building and holding each other, and they were all pissing at the same time. Like the world's only HPV water feature, just pissing puddles. And as I ran by, the bride, the lady with the veil, spun around and went, "Ooh, fuck me, Mohawk boy!" Which, like, come on. And as she did, as she spun around, her piss stream went directly into her Ugg boot. So as soon as I got home, I called my sponsor. And I was just like, I want to thank you for being there for my recovery. I love working steps with you. This program saved my life. And without missing a beat, he was like, what did you see? Was it white girls? What were they doing? And those white girls are here tonight, right? For real. Straight girls, where you at? Make some noise. Honestly, I feel like we could do better. If I was a drag queen and we were at brunch, you'd be losing your fucking minds. Let's try it again. Straight girls, where are you at? That's slightly better. Straight girls, gay men. Our bond is strong, isn't it? We got each other. But you rely on us for a lot. A little too much. You guys rely on us for our quick wit, right? And our direct feedback. And our fabulousness. And we rely on you for nothing. Useless. It's a damn shame. Sucks. And I just want to know, when did gay men become the official caretakers of their straight girlfriends? It's fucking ridiculous. Yeah, you get it, ma'am. I'm just kidding. Faggy Gyllenhaal, ladies and gentlemen. I went to brunch with my girlfriend the other day, and she came back from the bathroom pissed off mad at me because I didn't tell her that she had lipstick on her teeth. And I was like, bitch, I also didn't tell you your outfit is fucking ugly. We are best gal pals at home, but out here in these streets, you're competition for these men. I am not your gay bestie, I am your saboteur, bitch. But ladies, you cannot trust your gay friends. You can't. I know nothing about women's fashion, believe it or not. I know nothing about women's fashion. Up until this morning, I seriously thought that a red bottom was me. I'm a ginger, I'm a bottom, red bottom. Ooh, got it. Got it. Couples in the house, couples up here. You guys right here? Oh, no, that's Saya. You lying bitch, I see you. With a fucking clown wig on. Couple? Couple? How long you been together? I don't care. 20 years! Give it up for 20 years! 20 years. You guys get along? That's good. I'll take it. Do you guys raw dog it at home? Okay, great. Children means unprotected sex. Awesome.
Yeah!
Did you just learn that, sir? I hate to be the one to break it to you. Well, that's how babies are made. I have unprotected sex from time to time because I'm not a nerd. I do, and I don't believe in lube. I think lube is for the weak. If it's not spit, you must have quit. And I have a fail-safe system I'm going to teach you for how I decide who wears a condom and not. Okay, you know how women put men in the friend zone? I put men in the skin zone. And it's fairly simple, right? You look at a guy and he's got beautiful eyes and washboard abs. No condom. Just go for it. But what if he has patchy back hair? Condom. Make him wear a condom. Because I don't barebacks, honey. But what if the guy has really thoughtful views on the Ukraine, right? No condom, just go for it. What an enlightened person. I have a tricky one, though. What if the guy has a neck tattoo with his daughter's name on it? What do you think? Condom, no condom? Oh, God! You guys are animals! I never get that many no condoms. Usually it's a mixed bag. You guys are gross. I like it. I'm on the fence. Because on the one hand, he seems kind of dangerous, right? And he's fertile, so who wants that? But on the other hand, everybody knows there's nothing tastier than that sweet, potent dad nut. Sweet, potent dad nut. I think it's time we do a vibe check. This side of the room traumatized yet? You good? This side traumatized yet? Y'all okay? I like that side better. You guys. Make it up to me. I'm just kidding. I've endured trauma too, like a lot of us. But I feel like the most traumatic thing I've ever experienced in my entire life is the time that I sexted my mother. I had to run this joke by her on Monday. I drove to the West Bank. This is a true story. I drove to the West Bank and did a few jokes for my set for my parents. And she said it was okay. Because, again, what? She lived through it, so what's she gonna do? Be mad? I sexted my mom when I was in college. I did. It's true. Accidentally. I didn't mean to. I was sexting with my boyfriend at the time. My mom texted me and I flicked it away and responded to my boyfriend, only I didn't flick it away. And about 20 minutes later, she responded. In the meantime, I had a full-blown panic attack. I was in my Louisiana folklore class at UL Lafayette because now I do this, so. Why did I drop out of grad school? Why did I get a degree in advertising? So I could do this, I guess. Killing it. Yeah, that's true. And I had a full-blown panic attack, and I started white-knuckling the desk, and the teacher was like, are you okay? And I was like, I just texted my mom accidentally in front of the whole class. And she was like, what? Are you okay? And I was like, no! My mom responded 20 minutes later. I forgot to tell you what the text said. I should tell you. Do y'all want to know? Yeah! It's really bad. You sure? It wasn't just a run-of-the-mill booty call sex, right? Like you up. It wasn't like that. To this day, it is the most graphic thing I've ever said to another person. Easily, hands down. It was gross. I was like 21 at the time. Like, what do you fucking know? I'm gonna tell you a little bit of what it said, and I'm not even gonna look at you when I do it, because it's embarrassing, right? You ready? I said something, Mom, cover your ears. I said something like, I want you to fuck me until you come inside me, and then I want you to eat it out, and then I want you to leave your cum inside my Armani Exchange underwear. It said something like that. And then when my mom responded 20 minutes later, it said, verbatim, hey Ryan, I think your phone's been hacked. I just got a spam text message from Armani underwear. Sounds Spanish, question mark. Thank you, it's not Spanish, that's part of the joke. It's Italian. I think you should go get your phone checked out at AT&T tomorrow. Love, Mom, because you know moms have to sign the text message. And I didn't come home from college for 3 months. I just stayed in my dorm room and survived off of Quiznos subs and shame. I love my mom, though. I love my dad. Dads are a different story, though. Dad's here. Love my dad. I love my dad. Anybody else, you love your fucking dad? Your dad's the best? Mine's actually the best. I love my father so much. He's my hero. But I have a question for you guys. Have any of you, be honest, have any of you ever looked at your dad and just thought, I can't prove it, but I'm pretty sure Dad might have sucked a dick before? Just me? Just me? Oh, you have? Good, I'm not that weird. Okay. She has. My dad's a super hyper-masculine guy, super masculine. He coached me in baseball, soccer, and basketball. It was a huge waste of everyone's time. But he did it. Huge waste of time. I wasn't gonna tell this, but like one time, he was coaching me in soccer and he looked over and I was making a crown out of the flowers by the goal box. And he was like, we're gonna put you in art camp. It's the right thing to do. My dad's super hyper masculine, but he does this thing, he's been doing it since I was a little kid, where he goes on a camping trip to the mountains once a year with his best friend, my godfather, for like a week. And then he comes home and has to sit on a hemorrhoid donut for like a month. And after about 30 years of that, I'm getting kind of suspicious. Could you imagine being a little kid and thinking that about your dad? I bet you could bluff your way out of any disciplinary action with that kind of wild speculation, right? Your dad's like, you're grounded, give me your phone. And you're just like, why? So you can chat with men on the internet? Here, we'll make a deal. You don't tell Mom that I snuck out, and I won't tell Mom about your secret Grindr profile. Mr. DL Daddy Who Dat Go Tigers 504. Because he's a dad, he's not gonna have a cool screen name. I love my parents, they're incredibly supportive, they're here tonight, which means something, you know? Unlike my black NA group, they enabled my white gay shenanigans. This is their fault. They're incredible, they've always accepted me, very lucky. I'm like a very, very lucky gay individual. But I don't understand homophobic parents. I don't like them. Make some noise if you don't understand homophobic parents. I don't get it. Because if you're my age, in your late 20s, early 30s, and you look at pictures of your parents from the 70s and 80s, some of you are ahead of me. Look at pictures of your parents from the 70s and 80s. They look gay as fuck. Mom's walking around with the cropped perms and the giant shoulders. Dad's walking around in tank tops and short shorts like they're all competing in the stupidest twink pageant on Fire Island. Fire Island's like a gay place that gays vacation in. And I think that tradition of our parents looking super gay goes all the way back through American history, right? To the founding fathers. Right? Right, with their beat mugs and their kitten heels, just click-clacking around. Hey. I bet that they were locking the doors to the Capitol and throwing a ball, honey! Oh. Just like a voguing New York 80s style ball, right? And George Washington's just sitting up there RuPaul style judging everyone. He's like, Benjamin Franklin, tonight your look did not electrify us, but your performance on the main stage was 100. That's a currency joke. Ben Franklin's on the $100 bill, guys. Talk about a wig party, am I right? That's a politics joke. It's a politics joke. Make some noise if you guys think gender reveal parties are fucking stupid. No matter what I say, when I've done my set and practiced this and done it for a while, that question gets the loudest response every fucking time. I don't understand why. People hate them. I don't like them either, but I think gender reveal parties would be a lot more fun if the entire concept of a gender reveal party was just completely co-opted by the trans community. You know what I'm saying? Like, your trans friends wouldn't have to come out to you. They could just have gender reveal parties. You know what I mean? Like, imagine you get an invitation in the mail from your buddy Mike from your fraternity for his gender reveal. And you open it up and you're like, we're fucking going to this shit. And then you show up and there's a cake. And then Mike pops out of the cake with his brand new rubber fleshlight pussy. And the cannons go off and the fireworks shoot and the banner drops. And it's a girl! I think that'd be cool. I have a very simple way to explain gender to people who don't get it, right? It's super simple, and you can find it and help explain it to your friends and family. You can find it at, very easy locations like a Wendy's or a Popeyes. And this item is the spork. A spork, not a fork, not a spoon. Something in the middle, still useful, neither. But real, a spork, That's an easy way to explain gender, I think. And I'm just waiting for the day that I turn on Fox News, because I'm in a hospital in this scenario. Why the fuck would I watch Fox News? Turn on Fox News and there's some big, fat, white Republican congresswoman from Arkansas like, we need to boycott sporks! They're not real! There's only 2 utensils, spoons and forks! And I'm like, I got some news for you, Barbara Lynn. Sporks are real. And they identify as non-binary. Still got it. I love that gender is so fluid now. I do. I love it. I love it. I love it. Until I don't. I did a show here at Comedy House NOLA last week, and right after the show, there was a girl waiting outside for me. She was like, Ryan, you're so cute. And I was like, thanks, girl. Okay. Thanks, girl. And she was like, I'd love to take you out on a date sometime. And I was like, bitch. Very politely, I told her, I'd love if you were fucking paying attention at all in there. But I'm clearly only interested in men. And she said, that's okay. I'm polyamorous and I'm pansexual. I don't care about labels. And I was like, bitch, I do. Kind of the whole point, right? You mean to tell me that I could be a proud member of the LGBTQIA+ community? That's right, we're taking all the letters of the alphabet and all the colors for our flag. Fuck y'all. I can be married to a man, right? And I can go by, yeah, you can clap for him, I guess, yeah. Be married to a man. We love you, Drew. Okay, this is, no. This is my thing! We get it, he's amazing. Yes, I know, I married him. I have good taste, thank you. He's my manager too, he's the best. So I can be married to a man and I can go by he, she, they like we've established, right? It can be all of those things, and it's still not enough for some people. It really makes me sad. So I let that polyamorous girl eat my ass, and I don't know what the fuck I am anymore. We're in a real crisis, people. We're in a real crisis. You guys having fun so far? Good, because it's about to end. Not my set, your fun. I'm here for another minute. So, you guys like me, right? Like, this is going well? I think it's going well, too. I'm having fun. I love you, Aunt Joan. It's my Aunt Joan. She came in from Houston for this. What a mistake. So, up until this point, we've established a nice relationship, right? We're getting along really well. This is where it's going to come to a screeching halt right now. I'm going to lose you for a little bit, but I'm going to get you back, I promise. I'm going to admit something right now that's going to be hard to take. And I've said things on this stage tonight and on stages across America that could get me canceled. But I'm about to say the one thing that I'm certain will get me canceled. Are you ready? Yeah. I don't fucking like dogs. Guess what? I already cashed the check. I don't give a fuck what you think. I don't like dogs, but I'm allergic to them. I've always been allergic, so I can't. I can't like dogs. I can't. I don't like dogs, but I love the movie Marley and Me. I love the end of the movie, where the dog dies. Keep booing, I fucking love it. The dog died, and my first thought was, wow, they can finally deep clean that apartment. That's awesome. Get the dog hair out of there. They can finally go on a road trip that they've been planning. That's good. Not have to worry about boarding it. Like I said, I live uptown because I'm wealthy. That's enough, Mom. That's the joke that I had to run by her at home, because I knew that not the cum stuff or the sexing stuff, this is what she would have a problem with, and I was right. I don't know if you guys remember this, but I live uptown again because I'm wealthy. And a few years ago, a Hershey's chocolate truck, a truck carrying Hershey's chocolate flipped over on Chapatula Street, and chocolate bars went everywhere. And when I heard that story, my first thought was, wow, I hope the dogs get there before the paramedics. Maybe I could finally go to a brewery and not get molested by a Pomeranian. That would be nice. That would be cool. The thing I don't like most about dogs is that you get them, they shed all over your house, they eat the food that you buy, they don't pay rent, right? And then you can't fuck them. But then again, they can't talk, so maybe you can. I'm allergic to dogs. I'm also allergic to this other thing. Pussy. I'm allergic to pussy. I found out when I got really close to one once, and I broke out into song. Sweet potent dynamite. It's a callback. It's a callback. What I'm trying to say to everyone here, what I'm trying to say in summation is I'm allergic. I'm allergic to Labradors and labias, right? Pooches and cooches. Mutts and front butts. Shih Tzus and clits. Ew. The way I found out that I was allergic is actually true. I used to date women, believe it or not. That's true, believe it or not. Don't believe what the haircut says. I used to date women. I actually had a high school sweetheart that I dated into college. And when we broke up, she called to confront me because she heard that I was gay. She heard from the grapevine that I was dating men and that I was gay. And she called me and she said these words, I'm not joking. She said, "I can't believe you turned gay after we broke up. I feel like I wasted my virginity on you." She really said that. And that fucking hurt. That hurt, it stung. It was a painful moment. So I thought about it and I said, "Courtney," because that was her real name. Fuck her. I said, "Courtney," it's Courtney with a K. She spells with a K. I said, "Courtney," she still lives in New Orleans. She's really religious now. I can't imagine why. I said, "Courtney, it really meant something to me, right? It was super meaningful. Because if you and I hadn't met, I never would have met your brother Chris." "So I'll see you at Christmas, bitch. You're a cunt." And then I hung up. And then I got on Grindr. It's funny to me how all my straight comedian friends are always like, "Dude, you have it so easy as a gay guy. It's so easy for y'all. It's so easy." And that fucking hurts my feelings too. Because they don't know how easy it is. No idea. When I was in college, I met this guy on Grindr and his bio just said outdoorsy. But we hit it off. We went on a date, and then after the date, he gave me his address to drop him off at, and it was an open field. Does anyone want to take a guess what outdoorsy meant? I lived in San Francisco. We say unhoused, right? It's more PC. He was unhoused. So that was weird. The worst part is, though, that I went on a second date with him. I let him finger me at the dump. There was no punchline there. I just really felt like I had to tell someone that. My worst Grindr story is that I was chatting with this guy, and we were chatting. It was getting good, and we traded pics. We traded all the pics except face pics, right? And I was like, I'm still down. He seems cute. He seems nice. And so I was like, "What's your address?" And he sent me his address, and it was my address. I'd been chatting with my roommate. And we had just signed a lease together. So it was the most awkward 6 months of my entire life. But the good news is, he's the only person I've ever met that I got to put in the friend zone and the skin zone. Calling it back. So fucking dumb. Guys, we're about to wind down in a little bit, unfortunately. I know, I'm sad too. But first, I'm a really plugged-in individual. I'm always on the news. I want to know what's going on. So I'd like to relay some headlines to you about what's going on right now, like Weekend Update style. Would that be okay? Cool. The first one, very timely one, is that recently the Florida House of Representatives passed the controversial Don't Say Gay bill. Ooh. Yeah. And if you don't know what it is, it limits how and when teachers can talk about sexual orientation in the classroom.
Fuck that!
Yes, ma'am. Yeah. But I'm really excited to see how it plays out, because I can't wait to see a teacher be like, "Okay, class, today we're going to cover the Stonewall riots, a pivotal moment in culture." Can't say it. But can I sing it? You know that's gonna be some fucking 5th grader, like, "I can't say it, but I'll perform it." I also read a report this week, this is true, that pigs produce more semen than any other land mammal. Isn't that weird? Up to 17 ounces at a time. And you can see it for yourself for $12.99 a month on charlotteswebcam.com. I should have said porkhub.com, I feel like. Or onlyhams.com. Onlyhams. Proud of that. Proud of that. Also, I heard a story about a little girl, a first grader, who grew up with her parents on a horse farm in Cheyenne, Wyoming. Just became the youngest person in America to become legally emancipated. First grader. And that blew my mind, because typically kids who grow up on horse farms come from stable families. It's ridiculous. Following the state's controversial abortion ban, a Texas woman last week drove all the way to Orlando, Florida to have the procedure performed. It was then reported that after the procedure, she drove directly to Disney World, where she rode rides and she took pictures of characters. I guess it just goes to show you, abortion really does bring out the kid in you. Fox News, callback. Fox News is developing their very first reality TV game show. Also true. I fucked up. They're doing it because they want to widen their audience base to include Latinx moms. The name of the show? Abort It or Deport It. This is also true. This was released Monday, also true. For the first time in history, straight people, a lot of you people, have surpassed bi and bisexual people, bi and gay people in terms of HIV contractions. More straight people have HIV than gays now. And when I heard that story, I was like, God, can gay people have anything? You guys took brunch and gay bars away from us. Can we just have HIV? Like, please, be number one in something? Be number one in something. 2022 is already it has the most cases of elder abuse than any other year in history already, and it's March. And when I heard that, I was like, sounds like a fair trade to me. You fucked up America, I fuck up your kneecaps, peepaw. Maybe that's why they call them boomers, because that's the sound they make when you shove them to the ground. Lastly, New Orleans Mayor LaToya Cantrell. New Orleans Mayor LaToya Cantrell has vowed to fix every pothole in the city by 2023. I'm sorry, I said that wrong. Not pothole, glory hole. Wait, hold on, no, I fucked it up too. Not fix, visit. Oh, no, wait, no, it wasn't LaToya Cantrell, that was me. And I keep my promises. Guys, just want to say really quickly that this has been such a pleasure. This is incredible. I've been doing stand-up for 9 months, and I'm here right now. This has been a fucking dream come true. I just want to thank my comedy family, my coworkers, like the guys I see, the guys and girls I see every night. I love you so much. It means the world that you showed up tonight. I want to thank my parents and my husband and my family and everyone who's done this. This has been a fucking journey. This has been a journey for all of us. And, you know, support local comedy, places like Comedy House, NOLA. They do shit like this all the time. Support them, they're wonderful. Buy merch, tip your bartenders, and I really hope you had a great time, because I had a wonderful time, did you? But before, not yet, Jeffs. Not yet. I'm gonna leave you with one last story before I go. She does, for a reason. I used to be an altar boy. I used to be an altar boy with the Catholic Church, it's true. And when you tell people that, they have one question for you. Does anyone want to shout it out? Who touched you? That's right, thank you, brave souls. Did a priest ever touch you? And since it's a very special night, my night, I'm gonna confess some shit. I'm gonna take you all to church. The answer is no. A priest never touched me. But I have spent my entire adult life wondering why. Why? Oh, shucks. I have two theories why not. Theory number 1, I think a priest never touched me because he knew that I'd touch back. Ah! You got a hole too, holy man? Let's see it. That's gross. That's so gross. Theory number 2, more believable theory. I think a priest never touched me for real because I've always loved drama. And who wants to fuck a kid like that? I've always loved drama, even as a little kid. I could see myself sliding into the lunch table the day after the priest touched me like, y'all, I have a secret. I have a secret, you guys. Come on, everybody crowd around me. I have something to share with y'all. Guess who fucked Father Tommy last night? It was me! It was me, and I love him, and he loves me, we're gonna be together. That would usually be where the joke ends, and I get big applause and walk away. But we've had a recent development. It's true. About a month ago, front page of NOLA.com, my priest was accused of touching a girl in the 90s, a girl, shocker. And it recently came forward. And the way that I found that story out is that my father texted me the link at 7 a.m. in the morning. And he sent me the link to the story with these words. Wow, you kids really dodged a bullet, huh? He sent it to me and my brother and sister, right? I was shocked. And then my little brother chimed in and he said, rectory, more like rectalry. I don't think that's appropriate. And then my little sister chimed in and she was like, God, I really hope we don't know that girl. That would be really bad for me socially. What the fuck does that mean? Weird thing to say. And then my mother, who I didn't even know was in the group chat, entered the chat. And she said, stop making fun of that girl. It's not funny. She went to Mount Carmel. She was probably chubby and liked the attention. I tell you that story because clearly, in my family, we don't deal with trauma well. We deal with trauma through comedy. So clearly, I'm in the right family and I'm in the right profession. Thank you guys so much. I've been Ryan Rogers. I've had so much fun. Thank you, thank you, thank you.